You want to know one of the single surest ways to know whether or not your kid is going to end up in fucking therapy someday? Or that baby you're considering having that you haven't even had yet is going to need therapy someday? It's simply this. It's not the only way, but it's a whopper. And if you're a young person, you need to fucking listen up to this. And that is simply this. Ask yourself the question and answer it honestly. That either consciously or subconsciously, before you had the child, did you see having a child as an answer? Did you see it as an answer to some unmet need inside of yourself? For example, do you see having a child as finally I'll be able to get away from an uber controlling parent? I'll finally have a reason enough to be on my own. Do you see having a child as a way to finally get the attention from a parent who never gave you the attention and love? Because now you got the goods, so they got to come to you. Do you see having a child as a way to finally prove your worth, to say to your parents, I'm gonna be a better fucking parent than you were. I'll show you. Do you see having a child as finally getting the family that you never had? Or 5, do you see having a child as I'll finally have someone who will love me forever? I had a woman say that to me when I was younger. Or some derivative of that, I'll finally have my best friend, I'll finally have my mini-me. Do you see the problem in each one of those? In every single one of those cases, you are using the child to get some unmet need met. You are using the child to pour love into your love cup in some way or another, or as a tool to finally get love from a parent or get validation. Do you see that? This is why I make all these fucking free 700 videos and the free podcast in my book. There's a hole in my love cup and the do-it-yourself video courses to help you finally heal your childhood shit, so that you're not dragging that shit into your own fucking parenting, because those problems will infect every motherfucking decision that you make as a parent. Everything that you model for your children, every question you ask them, every time you try to control them or you go totally laissez-faire with your kids, every single thing will be infected by your own childhood. You want to become an infinitely better parent, heal your own shit from your own fucking childhood, because otherwise you're just using the child to get your own needs met, and that's fucked up. You got the courage? Have a kick-ass day.